So this is the usual spiel video where I go over the updates and things that are going to be added in the Japanese PSO2. If you want to look at the past ones, you can look in the description for that. If you want to get into the different sections that I talk about certain things, you can look at the description for the time skip as well. But let's get started. When it comes to what's being added over here, we're getting a new emergency quest. Now, I don't know if this is a season. It seems like a seasonal one from the looks of it, especially with the collection files. And depending on when those collection files expires, then that's pretty much it with this quest. But Viva La Vegas is an enemy rush style quest where players must aim for a high score by defeating as many enemies as they can. Defeating the target amount of enemies in time will net you bonus time, which triggers a massive enemy spawn. In fact, this will be the first time in PSO2 history where up to 42 enemies will spawn at once. The higher the score, the higher the rare drop rate. In addition, the bosses that spawn at the end will be determined by the current score. We are getting collection files. The Viva Las Vegas will bring back a few of the Arch, and Fornus weapons at plus 35. Additionally, the SP collection is delivering new 15-star dual blades RA blade. Not only that, another new collection file will be added. The Hero Phantom Etoile 15-star weapon collection lets you obtain weapons geared towards the first 3 successor class. So you got Hero, Phantom, and Etoile. Technically, Luster is another successor class, but they just added that, so they might do that later. Or they might add their specific collection fire weapons later. PSO2 ES event, not gonna say all these names, because some of them I'm gonna butcher, but pretty much this is a reference to like weaponoids that are Gajinktified. You know, like they're humanoid. So weaponoids who won the general election will appear in the lobby. Clear the client orders to receive their partner cards along with the weapon Ignis NT and Elder Pain NT. Now, I do have an opinion about this. The Ignis will be opening up an exchange shop during the event. Collect the Rainbow Ribbon 2020 to receive weapon camos, posters, and more. They are reviving the infiltration training enhancer returns. I did make a video talking about this upper right corner or in the description, but I will have to emphasize on this particular limited quest because it can give you a shit ton of money. The 8th anniversary limited quest infiltration training enhancer is making a limited time return. In addition, a quest linked boost will also occur alongside it. Jesus, why am I stuttering now? And then there is an AC scratch on these, so you can get the accessories, outfits, camos, or some lobby actions from this scratch. I will play the video in a bit, but let me give my opinion. So, nothing new. New emergency quest. Good job. Your collection file is a plus. With this emergency quest as well, they do have Emperor Rappies popping up, so you can get some fodder, which then you can feed into your weapons, or just have a bunch of knocks at the standby. So when you actually need to do a certain upgrade, you can just do it right off the get-go. New 50-star weapons, that's good in a sense, just because there's not a lot of varieties in terms of the collection files, and with the collection files it's just a guaranteed as long as you do what you need to do with this. The only problem is as well, these collection file weapons, they're stuck at a grind rarity of 30, so you need multiple copies of these. You can easily use the grind caps plus 1 though to get them to 35, but that's up to you and how you go about it. PSO2 ES event, I'm surprised they're doing an event with this. Unlike the other ones, maybe they did it for the other ones as well. I mean, you can get the partner cards. The thing is the shop over here, and from the looks of the shop, you can actually get the weapons. And the specific weapon that I will most likely go for will be the Elder Pain, because I was trying to get that. Now, I have no clue if this is Omega Elder Pain, which is the 14-star variant, or it's going to be like the old 10-star Omega Pain, but as a new type variant, and it might be a 15-star instead. Either way, I'm going to be farming for that, or trying to get that. I might go for the other weapons as well, it depends. But yeah, that Omega Elder Pain, that was a particular weapon I really want in the past. And I spammed a bunch of the 2019 episode 5 quests, limited quests, to try to get that damn thing. It did not drop for me, despite the fact that I farmed like an entire week trying to get that damn thing. And I had so many fucking triggers that did annoy the living hell out of me. So yeah, that weapon I will get, just because it also has the certain S-class ability or the weapon potential of Vampiric Strike, which allows you to get HP if you're able to deal damage. And yeah, the limited quest is coming back. You would definitely want to spam that. I'm going to spam that a lot because it is a good money-making way. It has all the S-class abilities on units. Like, the drops are almost all the new S-class... Well, the drops are all the S-class abilities that can be found on units, or whenever it was released. So, it can drop Skydance Boon, it can drop Y-Skill, Angelic Wings, it can also drop the grade 2s of attacks. I'm gonna farm this motherfucker. And then there's a scratch, so I'm gonna play the video as it is. They did release information talk about New Genesis. I'm not gonna make a video on that. I will mention some stuff that might catch my attention. But yeah, that is it for this video. I'm gonna let the video play itself out. If you have any question, comment, concerns, put it down below. But enjoy the video.